Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been enjoying your week and my consistency, of course. Today's video is going to be about healthy friendships / relationships, and this is like a big thing, a big part of everyone's life, because we all have relationships, friendships, just people in our lives that we talk to. Like, it's important to have healthy relationships and friendships in your life, and if you guys are interested in watching, please keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is choose relationships and friends wisely. If they don't bring you closer to God, your goals, and further growth, then reevaluate your friendships and relationships. Like, if the person does not bring you or bring you any value in your life while you're in your life, like if they don't help you in any way, like at all, like they don't pray for you, they don't try to push you closer to God, they don't help you towards your goals, like they don't just give you motivational talks, like they don't help you at all. They just bring negative energy. They're Debbie Downers. They always like making you feel some type of way about the goals and dreams that you have, and they always think it's far-fetched or it can't happen or something like that. You need to give them the door, like open that door and let them walk out of it, because they do not deserve your time or anything of that matter. Because even if it's family, and it sucks, I have to say this, even if it's family, sometimes you just gotta let them go, because if no one is adding any value to your life, they're just gonna bring you down, and they're going to just stop your growth, and you don't want that to happen, because life is more than just being around and going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? You have to do what you need to do, what God called you to do, what He placed in your heart, the passions you have. Work towards that, help others along the way. Not sit here and complain and doubt and be a Debbie Downer and always looking for someone to slip up and fall and mess up their goals so you can talk about them behind their backs and everything like that. But anyway, if they don't help you at all, reevaluate your relationship with them. Another thing, it's okay to be different, because I've been called a grandma. I've been called a grandma, a mom, because I am the friend that wants the best for my friend. Like, I don't want them doing anything dumb or stupid or anything that will mess them up spiritually or just anything, anything. Like, I don't want my friends doing something dumb or going to the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want that to happen, and I get called grandma or mom. And eventually, especially being in high school, you kind of be like, am I really a mom? Am I really like a grandma? Am I really that lame or something like that? But it's okay. It is okay, because everybody need a friend that have their head on straight, because you never know. Like, you can pretty much save your friend's life for just trying to talk to them to keep them from a party, and a shootout could have happened or something like that. It's okay to be different. It's okay. Just keep being yourself. Keep loving your friends and keep wanting the best for them, and don't try to change how you are just to please other people, especially in this society, because anybody that's young and different or want to live their life a certain way or live right and be more responsible, or just have their life together when it comes to just trying to be closer to God and stuff like that, is always looked down on. You always look like you the lame one or the boring one or the person that always talking about God or faith or always putting something on somebody or making someone feel bad. Like, no. Just keep on doing what you're doing, because God have you in their life for a reason. And if they if you don't want to force anything on them, but as long as you're doing it in a caring, loving way and not trying to force anything on them, then and they still don't appreciate that, then you just need to pray for them and leave them alone. Okay. The next thing, don't change because society think otherwise. The Bible says in Romans chapter 12 verse 2 to do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to then you'll be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Do not try to be like everyone else, especially like, oh my God, like there's all these, everything is like literally, if you don't do something, you're just not gonna be popping. Like that's what it seems like in this world. Like if you don't do what everybody else is doing, you lame, you popping, you're not popping, you're just like a person. Like no one cares about you. No one cares about your Instagram. No one cares. Like if your butt not showing, or you're not wearing a crop top, or you don't have a belly button, like it's all this stuff. Like no one wants to follow your Instagram if you don't have, if you're not light enough or something like it's just certain things. Like don't try to change who you are and what God wants you to do for anyone else, because this world is not leading you to anything good, because everything is false promises. Everything is temporary. Nothing's gonna make you happy. Nothing's gonna make you fulfilled from this world. Do not conform to it. When God makes you, convicts you, like don't be going out partying or something like that. That's just an example. Don't do it. And if your friends think you lame, oh well, that's them. Like y'all can do other stuff, you know what I'm saying? So just don't conform to the things of this world, because the things of this world will make you end up in jail, dead, regretful, you know, in bad situations that you could have avoided. Like it's just things like that. So the next one, let go and let God. You can't make people accept you in your and be your friend. Like you can't make people accept you and just be your friend. Like that's something I had to work on, because it's like you, especially in high school, I just graduated, like I graduated 3 years ago, but it's kind of like, you know, like yesterday it feels like. So it's just when you have friends in high school and you're always with them every day, and you walk with them, you go to lunch with them, you have classes with them and everything like that, then you graduate or whatever, then you really start to see how they what your relationship truly was. And I was to the point where I'm trying to like make people be my friend, or try to make it happen. Like just stop. If they're not putting in an effort to have you in their life, you just need to leave them alone, because then that's just going to put a lot of stress on you. That's going to make you feel like something's wrong with you when there's nothing wrong with you. It's just y'all not meant to be friends and stuff like that. And it's just like that's one of the things that I had to deal with or work on. What is the next thing? Don't keep negativity around and think it doesn't affect you. It does. 1 Corinthians 15:33 says, "Don't be fooled by those who say such things, for bad company corrupts good character." Stop lying to yourself. Please stop lying to yourself. Stop thinking you can be around these negative people that's doing the worst, like not the worst things, but just doing the most, and think, oh well, I'm not like that, but I'm still a friend, so it's not gonna do nothing to me. I'm just gonna do me, and I'm still gonna be a friend. No, don't. Like bad corrupts good. Like there's no other. Like if you birds of a feather flock together, like that's how it goes. No matter, one bad apple spoil the bunch. Like have y'all not heard these things? Like hello, like come on now. You can't think that you can be around someone that, okay, you don't curse or whatever, and you cannot think you've been around this person so long, like you're not gonna slip up and say something. Like you're going to say something. Like if you around, like it's just the company you keep is gonna start rubbing off on you. And I realized that also in high school. Like I was around a few negative people, not all. I still love them, but some of them just had negative tendencies, and I had to cut them off, because I'm like, I started seeing that I was becoming a gossiper. I was becoming a person that was just not who I was, and I did not appreciate that, and I had to cut some people off. And sometimes you just have to do that. You have to let go and let God, you know. You can't just have people, everyone around you. You can't have any and everybody around you, because people carry spirits. Their character can rub off of you eventually, and then you start saying the things or acting. It's inevitable to not act like someone that you're always around. You are the company that you keep. So surround yourself with positive people, people that are so passionate about their goals, and y'all can help each other out, even if it's something totally different than what you want to do. Just help each other out, motivate each other, be there for each other, pray for each other. Like, just be there. Be there. Be present in their life. You know, that's something I had to work on, is to be present and to help my friends, to talk to them more and not act like, oh, they're my friend, but don't talk to them. It's just, friendships are so important. Relationships are so important. As human beings, we need it, and it's so important to have healthy ones, because if you want to be successful in your life, if you want to be a healthy person within, emotionally, mentally, you need healthy relationships. And I just pray that you all take my words and you apply them to your life, and just do better for you, because you deserve better. Like, you deserve healthy friendships, healthy relationships. And yeah, you guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.